Hi, this is Keith Bryant for Global SMT and Packaging at Productronica 2025, and I'm here with Debbie McDade from ART, and we're going to talk about IPC and standards and all of those sort of exciting things. So, welcome, Debbie.
Thank you, Keith.
Maybe the first easy question is, tell us about ART.
Advanced Rework Technology, ART. We are an IPC approved training provider, but we don't just do IPC, we do electronics training in general. We specialise in bespoke training where we can set the syllabus to suit the needs of the customer. We can also do audit preparation. We can assist them with bill of materials. We can assist them with process requirements. So we are sort of a one-stop shop for all of their needs as well as training.
Okay, and you have more than one location in the UK now, I believe.
We actually have one location in the UK. We have one in Europe. We have a site in Italy, which is ART Europe, and we are the ART UK.
And are you seeing a growth in the need for your kind of services as technology gets higher and customers become more demanding?
With high reliability products, yes. They obviously know that they have a design life. They know that it needs to work first time every time, so reliability is very important. So we can work with the customer also on looking at the design to make sure it is fit for purpose, so designed for manufacture, but also designed for the environment. So we have seen a rather large increase with high reliability products, but also with sustainability, when they may have all of their process correct, but there could be failures, there could be downtime. So they obviously don't want to scrap the assembly. They want to look at methods of rework, methods of repair. And they want to make sure that it is a proven process for rework and repair to ensure obviously they have that traceability. So everything is documented. They don't want to waste money and resources by scrapping things that could be modified, repaired.
Yeah, I guess that's a new take and a much more holistic approach to the standard that we're used to of it passes or it fails and it's in the bin.
Yes. Yeah, we know we've had to be very conscious now of sustainability, wastage.
Yeah. And are there, let's say, IPC standards also for repair and rework? And
yes, there is the IPC 711 7721, which is rework, modification and repair of printed assemblies. We are also working on a cable and wire harness version of that document because there hasn't been one in existence. And we are now seeing a lot of cable manufacturers are now conscious about scrapping of materials, cost of materials. So they want proven processes that are globally recognised. And the good thing with that is with the supply chain, if they outsource any of their work, they can say, and if you do need to rework, this is the document you follow. So again, everything is traceable. We are also working on a similar document for reclamation of parts. So we're not just repairing the product, we can also reclaim the component. We may have to replate the component without then having to scrap components and buy new.
And is this, traditionally a lot of standards and quality was driven by the end user. Is this still the case, or are the companies themselves now wising up to the fact that it's in their interest to do it more?
It's still highly driven by the end user, but certainly the manufacturer themselves realising now the importance. So it's not always something quoted by their customer. Often now it is an internal requirement that they quote these documents because it does ensure that all their products are built to a recognised standard. But it also assists them, again, as I said, if they're outsourcing or if they have to have split sites, they can then ensure the other site is using all the same documentation, the same standards.
So it's a much bigger approach simply than training people to inspect to an IPC standard now. It's really holistic.
Yes. Yeah, but there's an IPC standard for every stage of your process, from the design through to box building enclosures, which is, again, documents people aren't even aware of.
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of standards to learn, and I guess in your business there's a lot that you need to be teaching. Yeah. Okay, Debbie. Well, thank you for coming in and sharing with us.
You are very welcome.
Have a good show.
You too.
More success.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's Keith Bryant for Global SMT and Packaging, Productronica 2025 with Debbie McDade. Thank you for watching.